Welcome to Miss Martin Muses. Welcome to Miss Martin Muses, where we muse upon what makes me laugh, makes me cry, makes me happy, makes me sad, or just really ticks me off. And for today's one, I should probably add a category of what makes me confused. Why, yes, it was the anti-life equation from Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I figured probably other people might have been going, huh? What? When? Where? Okay, so here we go. What is the anti-life equation? From our friends at Wikipedia. The anti-life equation is a fictional concept appearing in American comic books published by DC Comics. In Jack Kirby's first world setting, the anti-life equation is a formula for total control over the minds of sentient beings that is sought by Darkseid, who, for this reason, sends his forces to Earth as he believes part of the equation exists in the subconscious of humanity. That was one hell of a long sentence. Various comics have defined the equation in different ways, but a common interpretation is that the equation is a mathematical proof of the futility of living. How incredibly depressing. Which is probably why he's a bad guy. So there we are. That is the definition of the anti-life equation. Spoiler alert. Now we've moved to IGN. What is the anti-life equation in Zack Snyder's Justice League? The ending of Zack Snyder's Justice League gives us a pretty good idea of what would have happened in the planned sequel. Darkseid is hell-bent on returning to the one planet that's managed to repel the new gods twice. The anti-life equation is hidden somewhere on Earth, and all signs point to the idea that Darkseid will find it and unleash it on the world. That's where the nightmare sequences come in. So far, our only glimpse of the nightmare would have come from Batman's dreams or Cyborg interfacing with the Mother Box. But between that and Snyder's own hints as to what he had planned for his next DC movie, we have a pretty good idea of where things were headed. Justice League 2 would have shown Superman succumbing to Darkseid's influence after the death of Lois Lane. That tragedy makes the Man of Steel vulnerable to anti-life, hence why he's suddenly become an evil tyrant at war with Batman and his guerrilla army. That's also the reason we see a brief glimpse of the time-traveling Barry Allen in Batman vs. Superman. Barry travels back in time to try and prevent Lois's death and save the world from ruin. But when we see him in BVS, Barry realizes he has gone back too far. Batman doesn't yet understand Lois's significance. Interestingly, Zack Snyder's plans for Justice League 2 seem to be drawing as much from DC's video game lineup as his comic book library. The idea of a futuristic Justice League using time travel to undo Darkseid's takeover is similar to the climax of JLA Rock of Ages. But the notion of Lois's death pushing Superman over the edge is straight out of the 213 game Injustice: Gods Among Us. As seen in the game and greatly expanded upon in the sequel comic, Superman is tricked by the Joker into killing Lois and their unborn child. Superman then lashes out and does what Batman never could, murdering the Joker and setting himself down on the road to become a tyrannical ruler 5 years in the future. Okay, so that is anti-life, and the anti-life equation, and a little bit of background, perhaps, of what we've seen in the movie Zack Snyder's Justice League. I hope it has given you some clarification, as it has kind of done to me. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great day, and be certain, if you see anything called anti-life equation, get the heck out of there.